Good morning, students. From Standard 7 English Medium. Chapter 1. The chapter name is Nouns. What is nouns? Noun is a name of a particular thing. It is the word we use to name persons and other living beings, objects, places, ideas, and feelings. That is called nouns. And we can use this here given also the definition. A noun can be the name of a person, place, things, animals, emotion, or quality. Okay? And here there are many types of noun. Some are given below. I am going to explain the nouns. What is nouns? They given the definition and what is nouns. The first, proper and common. What is proper noun? A proper noun is the names of particular persons, places, or objects. Particular names of a person, places, or objects. Here given the Jena, Rome, Eiffel Tower. But in a proper noun, given the proper name should be in capital letter. The first letter should be the capital. If I write the name Ram, Ram is a name. So the first letter should be the capital in proper noun. Then the name given here is Raju. So R should be capital. So that is the proper noun. What is common noun? Common noun is general names of similar groups of persons, animals, or things. Example: owl, water, love, arrows, ideas. That is called common. We can use this name commonly. Now I am going to difference between common and proper noun. Okay, common noun, there are some names just like see, boys, girls, students, teachers, tables, okay, animals, birds. These are the common nouns. But what is the difference? There is a little difference. If one name, one word I use here, which this tiger. Tiger means which animal? There are so many tigers in India. Okay, tiger. But this name we use as commonly. That is common noun. Tiger is a common noun. Tiger, lion, dog. Okay, animals. Common noun. But these names, if we can use this name as a particular name, we have then this name in our film industry, tiger Shroff. So tiger is given the name of a person. So tiger is the proper noun if given the particular name to the person. And I am talking about this is the tiger name is an animal name. Animals, okay, this is the animal, tiger. So here we use commonly. Okay, so this is the difference. If we use the name, common name, as a particular given name, that is called proper noun. टाइगर, समझ में आया? नहीं, ओके. समझो कि कोई नेम है, टाइगर अभी बताया, अभी मैं नेम रख देता हूँ लायन. लायन तो हमें पता है लायन यानी क्या है. अगर ये लायन कौन सा नाउन में आता है? कॉमन में, कि बहुत सारे शेर है. लेकिन ये नाम अगर कोई पर्टिकुलर पर्सन का रख दे, निक नेम भी रख दे, कोई बॉय का रख दे, कोई भी इंसान का रख दे कि इसका नाम क्या है, तो लायन रख दिया. ठीक है, लायन नेम, सरनेम, ओके, लायन पटेल, लायन शर्मा. सो given this name, એ पर्टिकुलर ચોક્કસ रख दे तो वो प्रॉपर नाउन बन जाता है, लेकिन यही नेम कॉमनली यूज हो तो कॉमन नाउन है, जनरल यूज हो तो ये डिफरेंस है कॉमन एंड प्रॉपर में, ठीक है। देन कम्स टू द काउंटेबल एंड अनकाउंटेबल नाउन. What is countable and uncountable? Uncountable nouns that can be counted. If we count some things, that the nouns that is called countable noun. And if we don't know that, if we get the questions with how many, जब how many से क्वेश्चन किया जाता है तो वो थिंग्स काउंटेबल होती है. How many pens do you have? How many chocolates do you eat? How many cars do you have? That is the countable things. Sheep, arrow, ideas, dreams. I have a dream. I have 2 ideas. That is the countable. Okay, I have 1 pen. 1 is countable. Given the numbers through we can count it. The things. Okay, she has 2 brothers. How many brothers she have? 2 brothers. That is the things countable. So countable things we use the how many. Then uncountable nouns that cannot be counted in numbers. We cannot count through the numbers 1 2 3 4. We cannot count it. We can count through liter, kg, that. Okay, so which things we could not count? This water, love, salt, sadness, wood, iron, oil, petrol, we cannot count it. Milk, that we cannot count it. If we make the question with how much water do you drink in a day, that is we get 2 glass, 1 liter, okay, 5 liters. That is the uncountable thing. If we use the question with how much and we get the answer it, that is uncountable things. We could not count it by numbers. Then comes to the abstract noun. What is abstract noun? Abstract nouns are words which given the qualities, idea, emotion, action, feelings and condition, ideas and dream. That is called abstract. We cannot see it, count it. We can feel it emotionally. Feelings, we have feelings. So those things are abstract noun. Beauty given as abstract noun. Okay, now comes to the concrete noun. What is concrete noun? Concrete nouns are words, nouns that can be experienced through any of our 5 senses. Which are 5 senses? Eyes, nose, these ears, tongue and hand. We can see through the eyes, we can smell through our nose, we can taste through our tongue, we can hear through our ears, and we can touch it through our fingers, hand. So these 5 senses we use it. That is called concrete. We can feel it in concrete noun. Okay, now comes to the uncountable, then concrete. We already explained abstract, love, sadness. Then the collective noun. What is collective noun? Group of persons, animals or things forming a unit. Which unit? Flock of sheep, sniff of arrows. Concrete what? Collective noun means the group of persons. Collection, given the collection. Okay, it is a name given to group of a class. Which? People, nation, mob. That is the noun. Album of photograph. Okay, so these are the collection of a noun. Shoal of a fish, that is a collection. There are so many. Crew of sailor, that herd, word. Okay, herd, then word, gang, then word, pack of thieves, PACK, then the word, bench of judges. Okay, so these are the collection. Then now comes to the material. What is material noun? Material noun, names of things used for making other object. Okay, use. It is the name of substance. Okay, silver, wood, that is the material. Iron, steel, water, these are the materials. You can use it. So this is the types of noun: proper noun, common noun, countable, uncountable, abstract, concrete, collective, and material. I hope you understand these nouns. For today, this much is enough. Thank you for listening me.